Directions for questions 15 to 20. You need to form 3 teams, namely Team 1, Team 2, and Team 3. Each team should consist of exactly 2 people. The people who are available for selection are GH, IK, L, and M. So I'll just write them here: GH, IK, L, and M. So these are the 6 people. Each person will be a member of exactly one team. I, L, and M have a driving license. So the people who have a driving license are I, L, and M. And the other people do not have driving license. They are G, H, and K. G, H, and I each have at least 3 years of job experience. So these are the people who have experience. They are G, H, and I. And no experience, the people are K, L, and M. So these 3 people, they do not have job experience. You must observe the following restrictions when forming the teams. Each team must include at least one person who has a driving license. So either I, L, or M, one of them should be there in each team. Each team must include at least one person who has at least 3 years of job experience. Now the people who have job experience are G, H, and I. At least one of them should be there in each team. G must be assigned to team 1 or to team 2. So G should be assigned to 1 or to 2. So G cannot be assigned to 3. Now if you look at their qualifications, you can see that I has both driving license as well as work experience. Now I is the only person who has both driving license and work experience. Now if you look at K, K has neither driving license nor work experience. So K is the only person who does not have any specific qualifications. So compulsorily K has to be combined with I. So one team will be I and K. So that is one consequence we can see because of these conditions. Because if K is paired up with any other person, there is no one else who has both driving license and experience. So only I has both driving license and experience, and K has neither. So compulsorily K should be paired up with I. So one team will be K and I. So now we have got all the conditions. We'll start with the questions now. Which of the following is a valid set of teams? So we'll eliminate all the teams which are not possible. Now one condition is that I, L, and M, they are the 3 people who have a driving license, and each team should have one person who has a driving license, which means that I, L, and M, they should all be in different teams. So if you take any one team, that team should contain either I, L, or M. One of them should be there. So let us eliminate the teams which do not satisfy this condition. Here both I and M are here in team 3. That is not possible. Each team should have exactly one person. That is I, L, and M, exactly one. So A is wrong. So here again I and M, that is not possible. I, L, and M, they should be in different teams. Here I, L, and M, that is okay. I and L, they are both in the same team. That is not possible. Here I, L, and M are in the same team. That is not possible. So you can see that only option C satisfies. Hence option C is the right answer. Which of the following must be true? We know that one team will be I and K because K has neither driving license nor work experience. So K can only be paired up with I because I is the only person who has both driving license and work experience. So one team will be I and K. So option D will be right. I will be K's partner because I and K is one team. Hence option D is the right answer. Which of the following is a complete list of people from which you can select M's partner? Now one team is I and K. We know that. So one team is I and K. I, L and M, all three of them should be in different teams. So one team consists of I and K, then one member from another team will be L, then M. Because I, L and M, they should all be in different teams. Only then will each team have one person who has a driving license. So all these people have been accounted for. Remaining people are G and H. So it can be G here and H here, or H here and G here. So M's partner can be either G or H. So option D, G or H. That is the right answer. If H has to be assigned to team 2, which of the following must be true? So this is team 1, team 2 and team 3. H has to be assigned to team 2. Now let us look at the position of G. Now we cannot have G and H in one team. If you look at G and H, none of them have a driving license. So a team such as GH is not possible. Now G has to be assigned to either team 1 or to team 2. G cannot be assigned to team 2 because G and H, a team like that is not possible. None of them have a driving license. So G cannot be in 2, so G has to be in 1. Now one team that we know is I and K. So that has to be team 3. Team 3 will be I and K. So option B must be true. K is assigned to team 3. This must be true. Hence option B is the right answer. You cannot form valid teams under what condition? Now let us look at option A. H is in team 1 and M is in team 3. So team 1, 2 and 3. H is in team 1 and M is in team 3. Now one team is I and K. So that has to be team 2. So team 2 will be I and K. Now G should be either in 1 or in 2. G cannot be in 2 because this team is fully filled, I and K. So G has to be in team 1 along with H. So if one team is H and G, you can see that neither H nor G has a driving license. So you will not be able to form the team because G has to be in either 1 or 2. 2 is not possible, so G should be in 1. If G is in 1, one team will be H and G, and that team will not have anyone with a driving license. So H is in 1 and M is in 3, that is not possible. So it will become invalid with option A. So option A is the right answer. If L is in team 3, which of the following must be true? So team 1, team 2 and team 3. L is in team 3. Now we know that one team is I and K. So I and K can be team 1 or team 2. So we will assume that I and K is here. It can be here also. Now G should be assigned to either 1 or 2, which means that G has to be here. Now let us identify G's partner. Now if G's partner is H, then neither G nor H has a driving license. So H cannot be partnered with G. So H has to be with L and M should be with G. So this must be true. G is M's partner. This must be true. Hence option E is the right answer.